Hello, gamers and gamers. It's dark. Hello. We hear about Ace Attorney, a little about Jack, Queen, and King Attorneys. What does that have to do with Acorns? I think you'll think of a different game. Video game, wake up. Yay! Bam 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 bam. Let's go. Let's play the video game. Let's play the old bag game. Dang it. Dub 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 dub. Hello. Oh boy. Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Scary. Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. You did a bad job. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, would you be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it? Something overlooked. Ace Attorney is a game that excites. Ace Attorney is a game that can excite the same way competitive games like Tekken do. Yeah, like, it's cool. It does that just through writing. Like, it's very good. I'm very impressed with it. But to find something, Phoenix, today. And so I don't lose the trial. Okay. This isn't gonna be easy. Let's go. Dub 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 dub. Dub 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 dub. Dub 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 dub. We keep moving courtrooms. Now we're in number 4. Yep. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. What's this guy's like? He's like, objection, he's a bad guy. But prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm the bad man. Okay. Yep. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact that has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Yep. Okay. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I want to be that producer. Oh, no! No! Sad. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Bad to look at. Will the witness state his name and profession? What's the guy is like, however 00 can just 00 get? Just 00 don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai into 00, Baruffle. Salmonella, I'm the director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Yep. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, this is yucky. Let's get out of here. Powers innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trial on the day did it. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Okay, someone in the trailer did it. Okay, that's a hint, I think, that we need to remember that. Okay, doesn't waste any time putting on pressure. Okay, hang on. I just remembered we need to... Oh, I can't save yet. Remind me to save as soon as I can. Take notes. Let's be like a real lawyer. I don't want to. Someone else take notes for me. I was at the studios for around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. How did everyone else at lunch in the employee area? But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until about 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. This guy's voice is gonna keep changing. I hate him. Please save. Yes. No! Save. Save the game. Yes. Okay. We don't have to go through that amble again. Very good. Yep. Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Yes, Papa. Projection? When that? How come? I'm pretty sure Zero have already heard about this, but Whip twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Yes. But of course, let me made mid-lunch. Roughs! Roll on the floor starving. I don't think so. He didn't eat food. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. Their car assistant cooks him up. I hate his tongue. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it at the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I had a meeting with the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. No, you didn't. You are a lies boy. Lies boy. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you 0 believe it? He's just lying. That's a perjury. We know it is. Not that. Phoenix, doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Is it contradictory? It is. I think it's contradictory, but it's if we didn't record the plate on the evidence. Yeah, I really wish that they would tell me. I really wish that they'd let me bring in the sleeping pills. Does seem odd now you mention it. Manila! Hi? What did you 0 want? Asterisk sweats asterisk. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. You were eating a food. Stupid idiot. No, good call. Asterisk sweats asterisk. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. My dude, you are perjuring for embarrassed. How are you embarrassed, man? You're an embarrassing man. Yeah, like, he's not embarrassed about doing this. Whack. Yeah. I brought your trailer thing, I can eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. Suspected as much. Mean. Weird. One thing I got from this game that many people tend to lie without any particular reason. Yeah. When exactly did you eat it? I took a break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. Asterisk, drool, asterisk. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Yeah, Phoenix dies in the next one. It's so sad. Wait a second. I took a break in the meeting. That contradicts his testimony. Press on that one a bit more. Okay. The meeting until about 4. No. You are stupid. Mega dum-dum. Wait. Still samurai story in a budget. Get this. The patrol should turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you 0 believe it? Uh-huh? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. No, you are stupid! You're stupid wrong man! You didn't take a single break. Well... Yeah, another one. Asterisk, sweats, asterisk. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Only had an idea. Wait a second. I do have an idea! I'm Mega Phoenix! Bonk! You are stupid! Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Can you just tell the court that you had a T-bone steak? Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about? You're not allowed to eat steak in the courthouse. You are not allowed to eat food. Stop doing that. Well, yes, I guess we did take a little break. Feener, good job. Took a break. One of them could have gone to kill a man. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Yep. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Blah, 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 blah. Heh. Mwahaha. Oh ho 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 ho. Uh-oh, Edward is laughing. Time for my big lawyer villain slam, you stupid idiot. Yeah, Will, we took a break. Waffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 10. I hate this man. I hate this man with my whole head. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. I'm salivating at the thought of committing murder. I just love to kill. Time for updated autopsy report. Yeah. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Asterisk steams asterisk. Yep. Wouldn't be possible to do that, but that's just me. Yep. We may begin the cross-examination. I'm just gonna poke everything. I don't care. Yeah, Will, we took a break, Ruffle. Oh, no, you didn't! What exactly time? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. I call dog rubbish. 2:30? That's the time of death. Let me slap this piece of paper. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hamstamp, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Grr, I'm gonna blow a gasket at you, stupid Phoenix! But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only stupid idiot. Hold it. No more objection to your stupid base 12 nonsense. What are you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes? That's quite a feat. Hold it, stupid idiot. Why is that? You tell me. Baseball was pretty awesome, though. You shut your mouth. Objection! Haven't you had enough rest to put a sign of questioning? You are a stupid twink. Your Honor. Testimony to this point has made one certain fact plainly clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wrong. So surely you aren't suggesting one of those people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Okay, Mr. Wright. Feener, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from trailer went to Studio 1? I think we got wrecked on this one last time. Did they get us last time for this? What if they're lying about even eating? Like, what if they didn't eat? What if they just threw it away? Maybe that's why he was so, like, confused about it. Because in 15 minutes you can go kill a man, I feel like. If you speedrun. Oh, part of your health is cut off for us, so you don't see you down the ways. You'll see it after I lose a little bit of health, which I feel is inevitable. If I agree to get everyone in the trailer off the hook, the trial's over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. If you speedrun... Yep. Okay, yep. Okay, let's go. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Twink. You are so stupid. Nuh-uh. Yes. You are so stupid. Look at the court record. What? The law? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Nani? True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of crime was blocked. Bonk! Die! Sad. That's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Boom! I believe we have seen enough evidence. I take a bow. I'm very cool, man. Yep, okay. Court's opinion on this case is as follows. Phoenix Wright did the murder and he's going to jail. We found two people on other murder and we found that there are several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear none of these people could have gone to Studio 1, and therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day without their freaking pants legs dragging on the ground. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. And if we had that, I'm afraid I'd have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Cause he was just there, I guess. I guess if there's no like just whoever's around, just whoever's available, the dog did it, I guess. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness. Bonk. What? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Everybody shut up. Okay, the court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we'll hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Bonk. Okay. Descendant Lobby 1. Save the game for the love of God. Now I know we can die in this game. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. You are chopped liver. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what help do I have? No. I'm going back to grave garbage. Goodbye. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone through Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everybody in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. You are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself, be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Oh boy, I'm such a cute little guy. I'm so cute. Thanks. Asterisk, sniff, asterisk. He's such a good boy, I love him. Okay, Feener, this one's for kids, okay? October 19, 11-1 Thrive. Okay. Log. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers. The prosecution is very pissed off. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on. Yep. Guard, please bring your box. Donut crates. Why? Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Wait a minute. Bonk! Witness! What? Just because you all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Kablamo! Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, you got it! Toots. No! I'm Cody Hackett. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Oh, yeah, you know. I feel like this is the same jokes we said last time. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? I will cut your head off. Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you in Grant with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. Drop it for a bearded gentleman. It's a very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
Wurft! My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. It's his comfort object. Yeah, I'm remembering everything from last time. I'd like special permission if that's possible. They didn't want to draw a new sprite with him not having the camera on. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record. Okay, this Cody's camera can... That's something we can pull on.
Yup.
Look. Look. I've got hair in my mouth.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident.
Whatever, man. I'm a cool guy. I want to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet. I went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. I was pogging. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out come the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, there would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Yep. Pretty good. Mr. Wright, go to jail. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child.
This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Tougher than, tougher than stupid, April Man. Save the video game! I'm so paranoid. I want to see Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Is that the only time you've seen a Steel Samurai? What? That's not the question I want to ask you, Feeder. Of course I do! I take them a show. I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Good boy. Have you been to an amusement park? It's just... What's the... It's a cross-examination of a witness. He's just blabbing like, oh, did you go see the movie? Did you go see a movie? Oh, did you go to the theme park? You ever collect the action figure? Like, what the heck? My dad always takes me. Poor dad. You are a mean man. This Steel Samurai is a cool guy. He's just a robot. I found a map on the internet and went to studios that day. We went through the woods up the pass. The lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I was kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. Came out of the studio with Steel Samurai to rock my head. The Samurai took him down. Pow! For my camera, I will present the camera. Projection! Yay! The music stopped. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Whee! I'm a It's scary! I don't like this pog. It's bad. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh, was it putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? I'm so old that I'm like, I'm from the 1940s, where you use a daguerreotype camera with a.
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. Feiner! Where? Judge is the boomer. Feiner is a boomer!
Yep.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring a camera on a trip to studios. You are stupid. You did bring it, didn't you?
Projection! You are a jerk and I hate you. You are such a mean guy.
No, I point my finger at you! I don't care if he's a child or prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. That's the rules. Them's the breaks. Bye-bye.
Nuh-uh. What do you mean a prosecuting attorney? You're being mean to me now. I'm gonna cry.
Well, Cody, whatever. Yeah, so I have a camera, so what? Who cares? Who cares a court of law? Who cares? You got a problem with that? I'll cut your damn head off. Bonk.
So you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
This is what we were trying so hard to get last time. I just plumbed for gore that we had the camera to press the boy on. Well, to use it. I was too busy watching.
Nope. Okay.
No! No. Because he always takes a photo when the man hits the man. Anyway. Yeah, I have my camera with me. Okay, this is New Testament. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination.
I think I know. I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. Couldn't take my eyes off of it. I think maybe the samurai scrapbook. Let's try that. Projection! This evidence clearly reveals that... What you mean? He always takes it.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Kablamo.
Whatever. Push him. Hold it then. So you're watching Steel Samurai. So you watched the whole fight. Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Once he did it, hold it. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. Too busy watching Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Press. What you mean, none that. Huh? What do you mean, why? None that. Cause Steel Samurai brought him to justice. What you mean, how do you do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop. Samurai slap. Something like that. Still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? You dismissed the most important part.
Projection! Why are you? I'm pointing my finger at you. You witness stated what he saw so right clearly.
Projection! Nuh-uh! You know as well as I do as being vague. Bonk! Tell me what kind of murderer used a samurai slap. I point my finger at you. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of Steel Samurai's fight. Bonk! But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Bonk.
Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how I might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing. Feiner, I believe you were on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. Ascertain. You are swearing. One, he couldn't watch it. He's too short. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place in his age?
Objection! Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was in the Steel Samurai fight like on a show. Bonk. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Uh-huh.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Ascertain the man.
Oh, they don't kill me for this, okay. I guess he's watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was watching something else, probably.
Probably.
Something else?
Bonk. Mr. Wright, you are going to garbage. You are so stupid. What do you think you claim?
Oof. Come on.
Mr. Wright, please remain for the plea.
Okay.
You have another explanation? Yep.
There's evidence then. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away?
The monkey fell down, maybe. There's a big blammo. Present. Patonk! Here's the proof.
Proof?
None there!
Ha! You are so stupid! Okay, I'll ask you again.
Evidence. Why could I look away? Maybe it is the camera, because he says he always is taking a picture. Maybe he was looking at his camera, because he knows he doesn't know how to do it. To conk! There's a proof! The music stopped! We win!
What? Camera?
The witness said he recently received this camera.
Yep.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
Yep. Woo! Oh, something happened!
Correcto mundo. Why is correct Cody looking at something else at a critical moment? Because he's looking at camera. Bonk! That's why! Brit! Pog. Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Ugh. Ugh.
Sucks. Pressing, not picking. I don't like that word. That sucks. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about before. That's why I showed the scrapbook. Right, Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't just using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Meh. 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 Yeah. Well, Feener, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Okay. Mean business. Your Honor, can I redo it again? Okay.
Yep. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to real world. You are such a mean guy sometimes, Feener. Maybe Edgeworth is right about you. He's so sad. Jail for 1,000 years, Phoenix Wright. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened.
Yep. Anything strange?
I don't know, man. But I'd like to proceed with cross-examination anyway.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Didn't they say I beat him up? Are there any witnesses in this game that don't commit perjury? Let's keep track of that, actually. From now on, let's keep track of that. Did you see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Steel Samurai looked pretty short, and his pants are dragging on the floor because he's so short. That seems pretty obvious. Yeah! I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strange. So how did my camera take a picture? The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Press that, I guess. When the lens opened, what do you see? Well, a person on the ground, a Steel Samurai. So that happened, yep. Don't think so, but something else happened, that's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even once. Push down on his head, make him flat. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Wait. Bullseye. How do you know, man? Cause I'm a smart lad. I'm a smart twink. See through all your lies, Cody Hackins. One of my powers, my super attorney power. Wow, this feels great. You are such a mean guy sometimes. Edgeworth is right. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Not that. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. I don't want to keep a picture like that. Nah, he's just dumb. I'm gonna find a projection. I picked souls in such a short testimony. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Feener. Find out what this kid's all about. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Samurai doesn't see if it clutches a villain. So I let my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't happen in time. Because your shots was too late to erase them. Present the book, maybe? Projection. Yay! Music stopped. I point my finger at you about this book, you dumb little guy. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you thought I was something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I gotta every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Bam! I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe you just erase it. Bonk! Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims this perfect collection of every battle, every same Steel Samurai battle. Okay. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Point at you. Among his pictures of Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Bonk. Order? Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Ah, I'm dying! Ah, I'm stabbed with psychic attack. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. What? What's he realizing? And what the truth it is? Mia, what are you talking about? Did you actually? Yep. Yes. Pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Feener, what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to court what's going on here. Why was there no picture from the album the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the pictures? Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Bonk! The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted the photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell me the truth. The bad guy beat the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible. Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witnesses revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied to us and told him to take a picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Maybe someone tell Cody it was imposter, because it was, I bet. Bonk. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. He had to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. Point at him. That's why he lied and said Steel Samurai won. Bonk. He couldn't handle the truth. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Order! I will have order, or else I'm gonna go with lunch. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the truth what you saw.
Wow! Oh, baby. He's so upset. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then it didn't move. Wah!
Order.
Bonk! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? You are hurting the boy's feelings! And also, the Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. No, he wasn't. You're stupid. According to his testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. You lose, stupid! Go to jail, Edgeworth! Yay!
Mr. Wright, what's going on? I'm confused. I'm sitting up here in this chair. I don't know where I am.
Apparently we have all made a serious error. I'm pointing at you about an error. What's this all about?
I guess somebody was...
This seems like obvious, but is it right? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, they changed clothes. They changed clothes out of Steel Samurai. That would explain the blood, yeah. That's why there's no blood, because if the clothes didn't get blood on. Don't you see? Bonk! Jack Hammer was Steel Samurai, yo!
We'll have a conversation about this. Order. Steel Samurai in this photograph? You're saying the man in the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through, so he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. It's ankle, no?
But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Ms. Obag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at a guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Everybody just goes, that's their voice. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in the dressing room. Then he snuck in the dressing room and stole Steel Samurai costume.
Well, it's make him do such a thing.
I don't know. Meh. I get it. Huh? I thought the Steel Samurai was really strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo my digital camera. Wait, Buck. What? Buck! No, I would kill you. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Yeah, Edgeworth, be cool. Bunk. No. Asterisk. Sniff. Asterisk. Here you go. That's 2. That's S.
Well, looking at this, still a little hard to say. I'm afraid there could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence, but it does say 2.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll go back.
Wait, Feiner. Meow, what? Look at the photo. That's it, Feiner. That's the photo of all the evidence you need to win this trial. Nande? Your Honor, may I have seen this photo?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Feiner, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts we know of in this photo. They were always saying going to Studio 1, but he's going to Studio 2. He's Studio 2 direction. There. There. Bugok! Your Honor, look at this! That's 2!
I see, okay.
Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate?
The number? Yep. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Yay! So another 1, Your Honor, correct? No one draws a 1 that way. No one draws a 1 with a little foot. Old Bag is the worst. Old Bag is just the voice turned up to maximum. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
Huh? Hey? What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I use a studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see on this photo taken at the time of murder? It does not say 1 on that gated photo. Your Honor, here's a true scene of crime. There. Badoink! Bonk! Here, at Studio 2.
Yep. Okay. I'll explain 2 in the gated photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. They didn't have to leave the trailer. The man came to them. As you may recall, there's a trailer of Studio 2. We only proved they didn't leave the trailer. Now on that day, a meeting was held in the very same trailer. A meeting of murder. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to time of death. The Salmonella killed him! During that break, Mr. Salmonella killed the man. Miss Salmonella and Dia Vasquez were outside eating steak. Bonk. They were at the scene of the crime. Bonk. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard?
The path was blocked at 2:15. Broik. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yep. I suppose that's the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they had not gone to Studio 1. In actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed the murder. Bonk! They were the only ones access killed crime! Studio 2! Bonk.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. Bonk. The scene of crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Mr. Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. And Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel straw murray. Then he went to Studio 2. Objection! Nuh-uh! Jack Hammer is the victim! You are so stupid! Why would he steal a samurai costume? Bonk! Are you suggesting he did also do Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. He's just a weird, freaky little guy.
Okay.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Is it sleeping pills? Yes. I have proof, you stupid guy. No.
You do, Mr. Wright?
No, they're so surprised suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof. The bubble! Take that! This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
Of sleeping pills. Yeah. The same table with Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Hello, Corey.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Power, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Bonk. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bauble.
An idea? Well, let's hear it.
I want to check the bauble for fingerprint. If the name is true, Mr. Hangerbrink should belong on the bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. Court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current court for today. Cody Hackett's testimony is proof and revealed new possibilities for this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailers did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Papa.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why?
Yeah, he's getting started early.
Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Bonk. Very well, court is adjourned.
Okay, goodbye. For you. I'm doing pretty well, yeah. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Do you mean going home to heaven? Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Oh, dead. Oh, of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. I promise you will find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Asterisk, sniff, asterisk. To be continued. Save the progress. Turnabout Samurai. Save the game. What up? October 19th, Freddy's Forever. Right in Co's offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really, too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? You're a tiny baby. Pet the dog. So good. Maya, so what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good job. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Is this real or BS? This seems silly. They had to make so many cases in the system to decide to speed the whole process up. So in that system, trials had to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's crazy. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Good dog. Nick, I think her guard's down. Yo, I bet we could even eat these donuts from the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. What's this producer? She's evil. I was wondering about the D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio windbags, big studio big bat, big wig. The studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do not like the producer. I'm a misogynist. Don't forget to save. We saved all our save. Can I ask about disgusting boy? He's a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. I bet. Oh god. Oh no! No! It's not. No! That sucks. Maya? Oh, you have a lot to learn. Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it sure doesn't. How about Mr. Hammer? I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you dragged his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. Uh-oh, she's really pissed. Pissed! That's a piss word! You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal powers concentration to sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay, bye-bye. Think back, Nick, to the day of murderer. Mr. Hammer put on samurai costume. They left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. Nande, I wonder if someone collected him, like the director or producer. That fence! I just remembered the fence. There's broken fence. That's like spear-shaped fence. Someone bought the farm on the fence. I think that's what happened. I think he died from fence. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello. What's her voice like again? Hey, hello. Oh. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds over here. That's all she had to say, apparently. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer was here on the day of the murder and... Shh! Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. No! Jail today, Vasquez! Not for murder, but for making Maya cry. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! Maybe she is, actually. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. She was like the Mafia. She's the Mafia! Let's just see if I can do Mafia right. Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you gotta talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Uh-oh. You got to talk to trailer. Let's go to trailer. Let's talk about it ourselves. Wasn't the assistant clearing up yesterday? Funny, it seems pretty messy in here. I guess she's still in the high for getting the rare card she needed. Oh yeah, she was freaking out. Someone drew a wiener. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and colorful documents. Sad. The garbage is always good in video games. This freaking fence. There's some flowers here. way more importantly, there's kill marks on the fence. Looks dangerous. It's spear shit. It's literally a spear. Look. Hang on. Look at, it's the same shape. It's the same. Same spear. That was it. It's gotta be it. That's how he died. Did you just fall over? Is there no murderer? Did you just trip like an idiot? I think I know what happened. Hey, remember, hang on, look. Look at his pants. I think he tripped and fell and died. I think he tripped like an idiot and died. I think he tripped on his baggy pants and died to his fence. That's... It has to be that. It has to be that way. Can we please put that in the court record? Can we please put the fence in the court record? It's so obvious. Can I present the spear to the fence? No. Okay, hey, you look. Nani, why are you showing that to me, Nick? Huh? Princess Power's photo. She doesn't even care. Hey, you look. Why are you showing me? What the heck? Why won't they let me write down the fence? It's obviously the fence. A spear-shaped fence. Unless it's a huge red herring, which I don't think so. By the time we go to Studio 1 anymore, it's not even an option anymore. I guess that means we don't have to go there. Present for you. Don't care. Present for you. Don't care. I'm the lawman, okay? No, don't care. They had T-bone steaks too. There was a bone. They were making a big deal about the bones. I don't think they ate their lunch. I think they threw it. Maybe they threw it in the garbage, like the incinerator. Burned the steak or something. Incinerator always feels sussy. Maybe there's just incinerators in Japan. I don't know. But like, that this incinerator's right there. It's like, ooh, someone did a clue with the garbage. You know what I mean? I think because it's in the view, it's like telling me something. I don't think they ate their steaks. I think they did a kill. The window has a spot. Closer inspection trailer looks like it's been here for a while. Oh, okay. Sad. I really want to put this in the court record. I'm so annoyed. Better talk to Old Bag. Did we talk to her already? Yeah, we talked to her. Bada. I guess I'm not filming today, but they want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. That's where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. What's in the old cruise liner?
Duh! No touching!
Eek!
Big duh! Me dum-dum! Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
That's what. Okay, Gumshoe's got a new voice. A little bit new. I'm gonna go. I love how dumb he is. Then me, I just have a heart attack.
Hee Me guess me can be a little dramatic at times. Me suppose it's the actor in me.
Can't do that.
Gumshoe! Ahem. Anyway, Gumshoe here to Anyway, Gumshoe here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for? It's so cute if he talks like that. Wait, you're looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Ba, 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 ba. I'm so happy to see Gumshoe. The plate. So you're here looking for traces on sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, Gumshoe gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But Gumshoe have the capabilities to...
That's so funny.
but Gumshoe have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave Gumshoe some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything's in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. Guess who's the murderer?
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Steak plate. Yay! The investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, Gumshoe hate to admit it, but Gumshoe not sure Gumshoe buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Gumshoe feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
I'm dying. How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth was out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, Gumshoe got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's fingerprints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yup, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Sleeping pills bottles acted to court record. So we proved that he was in sleep. We proved that he was in sleep. I actually think our job is done now. I know it's not, because you gotta send someone to death, but I think that because there's evidence that he was sleeping. I think that because there's evidence he was sleeping, he can go home. But I bet that's not where the game ends. I bet you gotta find out who killed him. Cause it's guilty until proven innocent, seems like. Yeah! You have to be defendant and prosecutor. You can't just prove innocence. You have to get someone else. It's so crazy. Present for you, Gumshoe. Can't do the fence, for crying out loud! Gumshoe! Please go check all the blood on the fence! Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. And the dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? Sure, Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Mr. Powers back. Hope Whip can come back pick up himself soon. Soon. Someone's sleeping there. We know someone's sleeping there. Yo. Drug nap. Locked. Ba, 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 ba. The Gray's still lying here. Seen the wisdom at last. Don't know if they fixed it. I just kick it off again. The poor assistant. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum, sleeping pills, murder devices. Huh. So normal. Electric bicycle. The willpower sign was a thing too. 7 little endurance, risk willpowers, and need to be star and have your own room. Whatever. It's paint on everything. Door. Storage room. Okay. Draw and everything. Look for something. Grade those 2 carpet drains. A little bit. Don't think it pit back on. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we can go in. We were in here just before. That's all there is. So we're gonna do some costumes, must use other clothes. I always had mirrors like this in dressing room. I always check my hair doing look in the mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual. Sad. So we have cosmetics here. This is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Wow, you remembered, Nick. Thanks to you. There's a box for snacks. It's completely empty. I feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Maya is so great. Maya's a dog. Maya wants the Splendiman. If you know what I'm talking about, then go to Horny Jail. Okay, I have no idea. Ba 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 ba, the gumshoe. Where's the little owl? Where's the owl girl? Who's in detention? The cute guy. Oh, Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? That's how he always looks. He's a little boy. Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Could you wipe that grin off your face? Stop Phoenix is a jerk. Hey, Whip, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. I'm not sure what to do either. Please, there's no laughing matter. Vasquez, could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. Nanny? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Nande? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked up and made it shine. Oh, and... And? What? Nothing. Forget it. She's the evil mafia, that's why. I've only heard- Yeah, it's a mafia! She's the mafia. She's got the mob. She's got the mob gonna get ya. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Isn't that like a yucky thing? But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everybody knows the name Salmonella. Chicken poisoning. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Yuck. Whenever he says jump, whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I have a bone to pick with that statement. Listen, just so you know, listen, y'all, when I'm Supreme Leader, if I say jump, you jump. Don't ask me how high. If you ask me how high, I will call you a smartass. Okay? I can imagine him being in a beck and call, but I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started this business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. Nah! I was really looking forward to sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up on being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Miss Vasquez stepped on him head. 5 years ago. Do we gotta go to speak to Vasquez about it? Was it suicide? Because he seems real sad about something. D. Nope. Maybe Maya can have a tutorial. I don't get it, Maya. Why did Mr. Hammer steal Sam Samurai costume? What? I mean, Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume. Oh my god. Yeah, she didn't see any of that. Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Don't be stupid. That's all we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means the killer has to be one of them. Nani? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Yeah. Feeder, fill her in already. Any ideas? Can't see what's going on when Mia is here. Yo. They're not a median system. So no, I haven't touched anything. No, I've noticed anything. Okay. Maybe we should go talk to Whip. We did the talking! Present for you, Whip. You got drugged. Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry, asterisk, sniff, asterisk. Na 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 na. There's a really Jack Hammer inside the suit. Is anyone it could have been? But why would he? Yeah, why? You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask yourself? Give me about 3 more years. Look at us, the 2 novices. She can't do dudes yet, it's complicated. Well, shucks. I don't know. Na 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 na. Present for you. Don't care. Please take the fence with you. We just to go gumshoe. Present for Gumshoe. Gumshoe guessing Gumshoe know much about that thing as you do, pal. I.e. nothing. Okay. Present. Gumshoe guess, yeah. Sad. Ah, we're so close. We just need to find Magic Pixel. Ugh. I wish that DD Vasquez would talk, because I think that she has to do it. She knows something. She's the crime one. The mental image this gives me is really funny. She said so da 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 da. Cause she mentioned the yeah, blah, 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 blah. They mentioned the trailer. D. Vasquez talked about the trailer.
Where's the crime paper or something? This evil document that says Salmonella did it for crime reasons. It's very conspicuous that they always talk about Salmonella doing everything that Dee says to. Maybe he did the murder because she told him to. Maybe Salmonella put a slippery banana skin there so the man fall over. Nah. I'm confused. She don't care about anything. Ugh. What was my homework again? What did it just say was our homework? Figure out the murder. Your homework is to figure out the murder and do my job. Present for you. Miss Elbag, what do you think about this?
Not in the mood for thinking.
Nah. What do you think, Plant? You are Mia's favorite. Nah. I'm so lost. I think I can figure out what happened. I just don't know what the trigger is to make it go forward. Oh, my phone's telling me it's moon time. Stupid old bag. Dying. Why did D say go in the trailer? She like hinted to go to the trailer. What even is there here? Nothing in the garbage. Nothing anywhere. This is Crimson Room ass. Nah. Crimson Room's so scary. Ever see it? Uh-huh. That fence, I swear to God. The fence killer. Do we wanna try day 3 investigation walkthrough? Do we want a day 3 investigation walkthrough? Because at this point, I'm like really, really lost. What? Hang on. Na 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 na. What the heck? No! No way! Oh, lies! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is she here now? Dang it. I'm not crazy. I wasn't here before. I was looking at the wig and stuff. Dang it. Video game. What are you doing here? For real, Penny, what's your trigger to get in here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. Whatever. I guess Whip won't be using it anymore, so... Nani? Nande? But Whip's innocent. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But, this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. Nande? No! Freaking game. Mr. Hamo. I was wondering if I would ask you about Mr. Hamo. Yes? On the day of the Modo, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. No, stupid. Get the court record. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hamo do something like that? Because he's a crazy guy. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. Oh my god, can somebody please talk about this? The rumor? Whip is not talking about it either. He's on the murder bus. He needs to talk about it. Yeah, Ms. Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. Yes. She has some dirt on him. He'll do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt. What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. He's a
foot pervert. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studios. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of film set then? The last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! That's the thing she's saddest about. It's funny. Also here, the Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. When they're going to make kids shows no more. The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all about this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? Well, the kids who love the Steel Samurai. Vasquez doesn't care, Maya. That's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. The program just ends. They'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. What? That? Take that. And this is? A fan collection of all these photographs. What the heck? What's this subquest? Why are we trying to persuade the owl girl that studio has to keep doing it? What's going on? Show couldn't be cancelled just to sub adults could save face. I would think you'd understand that better than anyone. She's just a intern. You're right. Also, she's also obsessed with Steel Samurai. She has all the cards and stuff. She's a big nerd. Okay. Well, what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what is Global Studios so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Huh. Someone died. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the trip and fall on the fence! The producer, Mr. Murs, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Ms. Oldbag. She was here at studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Okay, now we unlock Oldbag. Move. What, you're still sticking around? You like the place so much, why don't you marry it? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their damnedest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studio what it is today? D. Hammer. Told you to hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. 5 years ago. What happened? Greer! Who told you? Where did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Nick, Penny, Nichols. Penny Nichols, Jesus Christ. Oh, right. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed the man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and they recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. I didn't claim that Hammer is stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of prove-off? Prove-off that Hammer stole Hammer's costume. Yes. Sorry, Ms. Oldbag, but I do have proof. Projection? Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills, you dum-dum! With Mr. Hammer fingerprint on it.
Wait. I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where'd you prove to use his pills on Powers?
On the steak plate.
But Donk!
Mr. Powers at T-Bone on the lunch.
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate they used to eat the steak. There's some trace of sleeping pills powder on the plate.
Brech!
We're headed to courtroom in this cutscenes too. That's crazy.
Brech. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Ms. Bag.
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Yeah, she looks tired. Ms. Bag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a picture of it. That picture, well, caused quite a stir. I guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Yay!
She says that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here in the studio.
I see.
But as you have to understand, poor old Hammer never mentioned harm to anyone.
I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. One sec. Back, hello. What the heck? What's happened? Oh, my headphones figured out how to do it. Miss Bag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Bag.
Here, take this.
Battled some technical issues for a hot minute. What's the update with Bag? Dee Dee did a bad job, or wait. Honey Hammerman accidentally killed someone, and Dee Vasquez helped to cover it up, and that means that Hammer is like her little dog, and they don't like it, I guess. And Old Bag has kind of covered it up too.
Here, take this. Huh?
A photograph. That fence! Wait a second. There's a picture. Is it the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of the stairs there, with a rocket. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into flower box splits.
But how'd you get this? She just had it in her handbag the whole time.
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
Okay. 5-year-old photo. That's a dead man. I'm gonna show this to, dang it, no wait, hang on. Detective Gumsh must have left by now. Ed was pretty angry with him. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go to, no, I want to go to there. I got a present for you, stupid! How about that? What? Take that! No. Where? What? Where did you get that? I found it on my shoe. Old Bag. Uh-oh. Old Bag's gonna die. She means the security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick. Right, anyway. Ms. Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? I used it to control Mr. Hammer.
Nah.
The wind. The huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Huh? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more. Inside the trailer. Okay. She went inside the trailer. Let's go. You didn't see it happen because this game has no animations, but still. Humph. You came. Well then. What was that you were talking about? Huh? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Ms. Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you couldn't control him. That's why he was doing so kids for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. They used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place to the store. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from nowhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of his own accord. But, you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. Accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. Capiche? Get him out of here. Get him on the jail. What's your proof? Can you prove it? Humph. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him on, believe you me. But the security lady said this accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. You see? She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. Could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? It's valuable evidence. Boys! Okay! Who are they? They're professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Huh? Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you going, you gotta sleep with the fishes. You gotta get swallowed by a big frog. Get him out of here. Boys, a race away. Put him in the frog mouth.
Why are the pretty Ace Attorney ladies so mean? Mia's not mean. So many of them are mean, yeah, for sure.
I'm not complaining.
Duh! Hold it right there. Gumshoe heard everything, pal. Dee Vasquez, you're coming down to precinct with Gumshoe now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. You are a naughty girl. You brought the boys out.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry Gumshoe was a little late with with Gumshoe's entrance. Gumshoe don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe, thank you. He's a good boy. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing Gumshoe's job. Detective Gumshoe's pronouns are Gumshoe/Gumshoe. Sorry, it's just Gumshoe wanted to say that line ever since Gumshoe became a detective.
I'm entertaining myself so much with this.
Duh! Okay, Gumshoe got one more job to do today. Gumshoe Touchy will run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're gonna get close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Dee Vasquez. Time to get to this lady's bottom. Ba ba da na 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 ba da ba ba ba. Got to go to court. Yay, let's go. Da 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 da. Bark.
Yep. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers.
I'm so happy to be back in courtroom. Yay! The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Me too.
Today will be the final day of this trial. But both the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence, and maybe everyone can win. Maybe everyone's guilty.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Yep.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. A little bit on it, and a little Andrew.
Yep, you may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Ms. Dee Vasquez to the stand. Kablamo! Ms. Dee Vasquez is a producer who was present in the... She was there. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Dee Vasquez, I'm the mafia. I'm the mob. You capiche? You gotta do what I tell you or gotta sleep with the frogs. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes?
Huh?
I dislike needless banter. If you gotta pontificate, do it when I'm not here. You're breathing all my air over here.
Yep. Ms. Vasquez, please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. She's the evil mafia. Okay, she's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Listen.
Nuh-uh.
A what? entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp and ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. That's all, folks.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that monkey's head toppling over? Okay.
Yep. Okay, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Final boss to Mafia. By yourself. Yeah. And you didn't stop under the employee area. No. Okay. I always this tears. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so she entered the trailer alone. Meeting began at 12 and ended at 4. But no one leave during the meeting. No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. Objection! Bonk! The witness did not have to come here to engage in idle conversation. Bonk! Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. His little desk. Little boy, little desk. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Press on that. And when exactly was that? I forgot. Huh? Maybe you could try remembering. No. I don't remember for nobody. That hurts my brain. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Nani. Hold on. You had Sal take me. Oh, God. I'm not going there. Bonk! And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Bonk! Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table at the front of the trailer. Well, Nick, find anything? Kinda wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. Damn it! Everybody talk like that now. But I'm sure you find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Did you... If somebody can verify this. Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't just have time to eat a T-bone steak. So maybe the solution is a steak. Yeah, we know from the empty plate there's no bone left behind. maybe I need to show the bone is there, so I can say there's no bone. Nuh-uh, present for you, stupid. There's a steak bone. You are wrong. Objection! Look at that! I got you now, you stupid mafia. You claim you had a T-bone steak. Bonk! But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this. Look at this photograph.
It's a plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a bone was left behind. Mr. Wright, you are a stupid guy. Nuh-uh. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Miss Manala ate a table outside the trailer. There was no bones! Yes, there were no bones left in the plate. The plates were bare. Ms. Vasquez, did you eat the bone? I think I know how. You are a dog! You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it away somewhere. And then incinerated.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Yeah, I guess meeting the Steel Samurai, because the Steel Samurai showed up. Like, showed up to the studio too. I think that's what happened. Bonk! She was meeting with the Steel Samurai in a costume. Bonk.
Order. Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. Ping pong! Look how evil! I love her! As Ms. Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she managed to steal Samurai. And then you did it. Bonk! You killed him with your own hands. Here. Bam ba dam ba dam.
Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
Objection! Bonk! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, you stupid idiot? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Every day's boring when you're me. I'm so cool. Whatever. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. Pokemon, I choose you. Okay. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. This is the final boss. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yeah, the samurai spear. Nope. 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 I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. Capiche? I'm a petite capiche. I'm a How could I possibly use the heavy spear as a weapon? You didn't! I think you would have a great deal. It's definitely she's got goons. She's got goons and, little guys. I think the fence killed the man. I think the fence killed everyone. I think the fence is double kill. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yeah, you see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Huh? Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon! What?
What? Spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
You're so stupid. We know that the man was not murdered where... He wasn't even murdered there, lying next to his body. We know the body was moved, you stupid. I have proof. I can prove the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Because the samurai spear... Because it's busted and there's no blood on it, I guess. Or a photo of 5 years ago. Yeah, present for you. Patonk! I haven't said anything yet.
I knew you well enough by now to know when you're going for. Oh my god.
Seriously? But dog. Yeah. What? Okay, so I was right. Present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. You know you're stupid. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order!
Bonk. Mr. Wright, why are you so stupid? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Urgh. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us it?
I can! It was the Femps! No, the fence! But Doug, look at this photograph. Yay! Someone died on the fence!
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Order! I can't have orders as court. Everyone is going to jail. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Globe Studio. There's a photo of that merry accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the press, outside. It was closed kept secret at studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo. See how the fence post pierced him through the chest. Are you saying? Yes, I'm saying. I'm saying that. Bonk! Happened again!
Bonk. Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on day of murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the studio too. Then she did it. She suplexed the man to death. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. The Thinker and the Fence are like fighting each other to have killed the most people. The serial killers in this game are always inanimate objects. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Ho ho. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died in the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. We should track the KD of objects in this series, yes. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed up the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Yep. Mr. Wright.
Change another way. Yay! The van! Her goons. I'm betting her goons went around. I think it's probably, chicken poisoning. For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. Bonk. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Quick. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
In the van. Van. Patank. Bonk. Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Quick. Also, Salmonella's fully going to jail for a bunch of reasons. A pervert, a murder helper, and a lying in court man. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so I went to Studio 1. I was fatigued. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, so that's Sal drive me. You used the van to carry this body. Then before everyone, and making Maya cry. Then before everybody else put on the body of the magistrate costume. Quick! Objection! Hang on, you are dumb. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Bonk. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Yes. Of course, Cal Manella has to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put in a costume. There's no way Ms. Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. That's why his blood was not on the costume. Probably burned it all in the small incinerator. Bonk. Well, Ms. Vasquez, shall I continue? Nope. Whatever. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Pretty wise guy, aren't you? I lose, you win. It was fun. What? Yay! It's awkward. Yay. Huh? Don't harm me. Don't say question mark to me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that. I just said that. Bonk. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. But that is only a possibility. Unless you have proof that I murdered Mr. Hammer, then actually it was the other. It was it was Powers. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Wow, 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 wow. We already proved it wasn't Will Powers! Because of sleeping!
Mr. Redwood, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it. But, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, came here as a witness today. If no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do now? You did it, dummy. Bonk. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I was to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions and get the same answers. A waste of time. Bonk. Damn. Damn. It's come so far and it could fail. Bonk.
As it seems there are no further questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright and Will Powers are going to go to jail for murdering the man.
Okay. Objection! Nuh-uh! I'm the good guy now.
Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
Okay.
Objection! Never mind. I request the witness testify again. We're just stuck in a loop now. You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, indeed. Verily, I say. Ergo. Bonk. I want to hear what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! But at Edgeworth, who knows? Probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my scripted direction notes. Then I went home. I don't think she did get the script, because we did that. We did that for her.
I see no issues raised by his testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna push her on the spot to sort of falter. Find the key you need to find the get to this lady's bottom. Okay. How do you just ask to be left out of the proceedings? Asked to be left out. Seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Bonk! But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus they covered for us. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. Must have been a lot writing on it, with all the bigwigs at meeting. I'm sure her goons helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Back to pay. I don't think she did, because we got those for her. The script and your direction notes? Yeah, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. But we got them for her. Wait a second. Yeah, we remember we stole them. I thought you came to Studio 1 for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Now there. There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. What?
Oh, yep, very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Objection, Bonk! Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Ms. Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? Bonk! She would have had to know about the murder before going to studio. Quick. That's a dumb mistake.
Order, order, order. Mr. Edgeworth? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Are you thinking of a career change in defense?
Well, bow. I will stand.
Edgeworth getting is guilty.
He's gonna get a guilty somehow, or his dad'll be mad. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Bonk. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? Can't believe Edgeworth is being a good boy. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? As a kangaroo court. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there'd be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change your testimony to reflect this reason. I knew the hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left it behind. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. How'd you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. He wasn't there. Sal, the director. He wasn't there. Wait, what? Why are we pegging her? Don't do that. Hold it. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Bonk! Well, then you could have put Hammer in the costume with someone else's help. Huh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy. Twink!
The witness will continue her testimony.
The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. I don't think so. What's it been doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Huh? Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Blow the party horn. Old bag, the security lady. Why does the security lady think Powers did it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. The detective arrested Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word. Perhaps not. She seemed to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, the one taken by security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Mr. Powers was taking a nap. So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? What? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Did you expect me to keep you calm? So they seem calm enough when they accuse you of murder. Sigh. Asterisk, sigh, asterisk. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way round? The other way round? What you talking about? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing. Wouldn't you normally go look for a missing person?
I feel good defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without a Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. He's huge! We often lift him on the bus when searched. No, it's sad. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Poor little guy. Poor big little guy.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Do we know how long, Yeah, that's not true. No. No. I think that the system wasn't there. I don't think we have any evidence of that though. Just say. It still says murder weapon, which is wrong. Huh. No, don't press the button. No. Sal told me. Wait. Do you have an idea? We have a photo of old bag and owl girl eating with powers and hammer. Is that a photo or is that just a screenshot? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think it's even part of the court record. Yeah. There was a screenshot of it. I remember that too. Heck. Hang on. No. Nah. Mia, help. We now have an ad studio too, so it would have taken them long to find it. But she's wait. Yeah. Yeah. I think she's still pretending this the other way, which is weird. Yeah, but I don't know where to get that.
Nah, 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 we've seen this already. Yeah, how do we just open up something? Yeah, and then Mr. Hammer was injured. I don't think so. How do you know? Sal told me. Sal the director. No, because... Sal wasn't there, I don't think. The monkey was blocking. That's why there's no such thing. That's monkey. Projection. That's monkey though. No, there's monkey. No, no. Ow. Nah. But you didn't though. You were a lying lady. That's the part that's changed, is the thing about knowing... this thing. I don't think she could. But I don't know what's the evidence for it. It's the type of thing to look for what moon logic, yeah. I will cheat at to look at this thing. Cause this is annoying. What the heck? Wait. Hammer.
Really? Photo. You knew that Hammer was injured. Power was injured, not Hammer. I got confused because they're all big man names, you know what I mean? Don't you think that's a little funny? Bonk! You are so stupid! Steel Samurai was injured. It was Will Powers. Gwah! It wasn't my catch, I looked it up.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he's pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending! One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Bonk! Now why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Quick! I already said it. It was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I don't think so. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Bonk. Miss Vasquez. You saw Hammer limping. You didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella at all. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Well, everybody's doing the Mafia voice now.
Yes, what? Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, you stupid. Remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. Because he was pretend.
Oh!
And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Bonk. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw Steel Samurai limping. And then Mr. Hammer was in a Steel Samurai suit. That's why you're confused. Bonk. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer had been injured. Squeak. Wait, so she didn't do it.
Order, I will have order.
Witness. Bonk. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out this one, Vasquez. Okay. I got a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he's fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Yes. I have proof, I'll show it to you. The photo. Madame. This is my proof. This is
the photo of the proof before.
Bronk. This photo reveals the motive to this murder. Wait. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dave Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, this case is currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. What are you talking about? You really asked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seemed as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Dave Vasquez.
Yeah, I think it was self-defense.
What motive would Ms. Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Nice.
Mr. Wright, please explain.
No motive. Nuh-uh. She had no motive.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? Bonk! It's simple. Mr. Hammer was trying to kill Ms. Vasquez. What? Ba-da-ba-bam! Bam! What? Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powell with sleeping pills. And then Jack Hammer stuck into his dressing room in Socio Samurai costume. And then Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. And then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And then, for what purpose you ask? To kill the D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all these years. It's a cool case, you're... Oh no, you broke your expensive thing! So you did do it, didn't you? Yes, I am guilty. It was me. I killed the man. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel, you are dead. No. How could this happen? It was accident. Mr. Hammer was doing action scene and fell. No, Manuel. Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No. Please don't die. Please. This is sad. Hi. You're waking up at the end. Manuel, this man is not well. You are so stupid. Congrats, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Bonk.
Yep, Mr. Edgeworth. Where's D. Vasquez?
She disapparated. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
Yep, I see. Mr. Wright?
Yep.
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found is only natural, not a miracle.
Okay. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Not guilty! He's too good a boy. Yay! Wonderful confetti. Bonk.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh, it's confetti because they do a confession. Yay. Edgeworth has a lot of faith in the court system. He has a lot of faith in the prosecution system. He's like a big puppy with anxiety, yeah. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Show evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because of the steak plate. What? Mr. Monkey. Oh, because of this, everybody's so fat. Take that! Get bombed! It's because you were Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was big star once, but he was reduced to acting in kids' show. And as the villain. The kids love Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. Congratulations, Whip. Oh, hee hee. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I
can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Oh no. Huh? There's something wrong.
No, of course not. Ah! Nick Edgeworth. What? You are... Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. That's because it would have gotten in the way if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Asterisk, sniff, asterisk. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? Yeah, it's well known they are exes, Maya. However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am settled with unnecessary feelings. Yay! Unease and uncertainty, and, you know, aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. You stupid twink. That's what I came here to tell you. Okay, bye-bye.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
They were roommates. What friends? As if. They're rivals, right, Nick? Yeah, we rivals for sure. It's down so bad. For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Maya, literally, I'll tell you when you're older. Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. It caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was a talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought the programming chain. Yay! We're still samurai. No! No! This is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right? No! I'll admit I was kind of surprised. Awful! To buy trading cards too, okay? No! No! We have to trade with Cody and then his sister. Yay, they're gonna do a Magic the Gathering book club. Damn it. Isn't it great that Whip gets to play the lead again? Huh? I wonder if the show is real face this time. I don't think so. I don't think the world is ready for the realness and the Will Powers. I don't think Will Powers should play the Pink Princess. I don't think that would be good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Was this evil man gonna grab Edgeworth? Yay! Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Enough of that for now. My throat die. We are 3 hours. It's time for turnabout goodbyes. Time for turnabout goodbyes to stream. Yay! Everybody, more Phoenix Wright soon. Maybe we want to finish this game. I think. This has been really fun. We're looking to have a long edited video about this, which would be only lightly edited, but a compilation without all the bumbling around. Okay, everybody be good. Matane, minashka, yasumi.